Um, the market. Let's talk about the market. We got a game tonight. So the game tonight, we have a game tonight. Nice. Yo, what's going on, dumb jocks? Welcome back. So listen, we got a game tonight. We have the Portland Trail Blazers going to the Utah to play the Jazz. Now let's look at the money line. We have 69% of good folks out there, right, predicting that the Trailblazers are going to win, and only 32% of us, right, maybe of us, think that the Jazz are going to win this game. Now, the market is giving the Trailblazers 69% win of probability, but I think that the market is walking right into a trap. I think everybody's looking at the injury report, but as we do here on the Golden Scrolls, we gotta look at the architecture because sometimes it's about the architecture. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you now, you might not want to sleep on the Utah Jazz at home. Right now, the news. Let's talk about the reality check. The news is really heavy right now, right? Because we have the pretty boy, we have Laurie Markin and the model. All right, he's out. All right. He ain't dead, but he needs some rest. All right, he needs some milk. So that's what's happening with him right now. He needs some rest. He needs some milk. And but unfortunately, Jaren Jackson Jr. he is now out officially for the season, and I think that's why these percentages are looking the way they are looking. But here, like we talk about the human factors. All right, let's talk about the human factors. Sometimes they miss that, right? Portland, because I bet it on them last night. They're on a back to back. All right, I bet it on to beat the Minnesota because Ant Man they've been letting me down Minnesota, right? Portland went in there into Minnesota and made it look like New Orleans the way they got flooded. You understand me? So now they got to come to Salt Lake City and they got to deal with an altitude of zero, right? And they got zero legs on them. So they got a zero altitude with zero legs, baby. It's gonna be tough, 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 tough game for them, right? Now listen, on the other hand, Utah just destroyed the Kings. I had that game. We always bet against the Kings. We always fade them like Jordan in the 90s. Um, well, the main stars, they're playing loose, they're playing fast, they're playing like, a young team that has something to prove. They got Ace Bailey and they got a couple other young guys, Isaiah Collier, and they really balling, right? Now, I think the public is blinded by the 69% projection. The architect, myself. I think we're looking at the entire Blazers team that's really just getting ready for the All-Star break. So for that reason, I'll be taking the Jazz in this game, man. Now you can fade me if you want to. That's really up to you guys, but that's all good. But if you want the full percentages, as all you want the full percentages and a 10% rule breakdown for every game, hit the link in the bio. Stay wise, man, and go ahead and keep protecting that capital. Actually, look, it's going up from 71. Look at that. We want Jazz, man. Yeah.